You got Wang.
Mr. Wang, it is getting late.
I said I'd have it to you by 5:30. It's not even 4.
You have been chosen for this job specifically. Keeping it secure in transit may be challenging. Also, be aware that the Temple of Longing has been occupied of late.
You want me to pick up extra balloons too? I know how Yakuza get if everyone doesn't get a balloon.
Good day, Mr. Wang.
Oh, come on! Shit! Oh, damn! Fuck off! Oh, how nice. For me? Shit. Fuck off! I hate it when they do that. Cutting up thugs with their faces so ugly, stomping on demons who aren't all that snuggly, shooting at nightmares that fly with their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Alive. Hello? Hello? Jesus, this a party or was there a toxic spill?
Perhaps you will realize her destiny one day.
Fascinating.
Or you'll get your chance.
I see.
There has been an incident, Mr. Wang.
Smith, what are you doing here? You work for this nice lady, too?
I am in no one's employ but my own.
You two know each other?
Smith is my mechanic. Fixed my car a few dozen times.
I am here on personal business. Kamiko has gone missing.
The birthday girl. Does that mean no cake?
It's gonna mean no balls for you if you don't shut your yammering mouth.
Oh, I see what's going on. The big boss's daughter got lost on your watch. Do I smell a beheading? More importantly, do you think they'll sell tickets?
I'm afraid the situation is quite serious. For some time, she's been worried that Zilla has found her out. And today she was due at my garage at 4. She is never late.
Whoa, rewind. Zilla? Orochi Zilla?
Yes. She was working in his labs. Undercover.
Oh, he doesn't like that kind of thing.
I'm organizing a rescue mission.
Zilla's security is legendary. They wouldn't get past the front desk.
And what would you suggest?
Go in quiet. You send one guy, preferably one that knows his way around.
Are you offering your services?
Depends on what you're paying.
100,000. Cash.
Ah, that should please my accountant. I still have a few old badges and a couple fakes. I can get in and at least tell you what you're dealing with.
Go then, find out what happened. Bring her back if you can.
Back here?
No. This is the first place they'll look. Take her to...
I have a secluded location you may use.
Okay then, take her to the old man's place.
Bring her to my garage. I'll meet you there.
What do you want me to do with this?
I can give it to her when I see her.
Lo Wang,
Yes.
don't fuck this up. If she dies, They'll be picking your fingertips out of my gardens for weeks.
Lady sure knows how to motivate her workforce.
Intimidation is the tool of the fearful heart.
Hey, it beats being the fool of the tearful fart.
That's deeply stupid.
But it's true.
Fair enough.
Get out of here!
Starting to feel like a goddamn babysitter. But you know what? Babysitters make good money. Welcome to the shiny, happy future. Hey, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. It's just so hard to find a good forger these days.
Access denied.
Note to self, kill your fucking forger. Room's locked. Bulletproof glass, too. I wonder if that's...
Ah, Kamiko, my star pupil.
Yeah, of course it's her.
Come now, calm yourself, my dear. Let you go? I'm afraid I can't do that, my dearest. It would spoil our grand experiment, and you always loved experiments. Before we embark on this grand adventure, there's something I should say. I am deeply in your debt, young lady. I would never have achieved all that I have without your help. The lab just won't be the same without you to steal from. Proceed.
God damn it, Zilla. I knew you were into some twisted shit, but this is on a whole other level.
That's strange. What's happening? Is she all right? Someone check her vitals.
Pulse is normal, sir.
Untie her gag. I don't want her suffocating. We need her to be...
Flies, carry on. The stench of death.
Oh my. Now this is getting interesting.
Oh shit.
Bulldoze bodies. Open sores. Dismembered children.
Secure the room. I need to examine her in person. I'm on my way.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you guys know a good Mexican place around here?
What? Get him!
Hey, spooky number lady. I'm gonna get you out of here. I just need you to...
I am the graveyard of hope. I am the end of all times. I am the shadow of the world. Indok Thila Boshina.
God damn, girl. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law.
I am the filth under your nails. I am the oil that stains your soul. I am despair made manifest.
Okay, so this is probably a terrible idea, but I'm sort of out of options here. I'm gonna untie you. When I do, please don't eat my face. I'm a friend, okay? Friend. All right, here we go. And my face remains uneaten. Gonna put that one in the plus column. Up you go. Come on. Take it easy there. You're doing really well with the non-face eating. Now, where's the emergency exit? Fuck, Zilla. This place is a fire hazard if I've ever seen. Oh, hello, ladies. What's that? Oh, you're trapped in a glass box? Oh, that's good. How many years did you spend in mime school? Listen, I would love to stay and catch up, but I've got this possessed girl and she's... You see what I mean? Kids today, right? Smith.
Kamiko, what happened?
They shot her up with some kind of serum, and she went like this.
Follow me quickly. Through here. I hope I can trust you.
Whoa. What is this place?
This is my other workshop.
Holy pieces of sacks of shit. Where did you get all these swords?
I made them. They are my family's trade. But there is no time to explain. Lay her down here.
Okay. There.
Now, wait here for a moment.
Wait here. Oh, not a problem. I'll just hang out here while Linda Blair pukes blood out of her eyeballs. I know. I don't like it any more than you do. Can I, go now?
Unless we act quickly, she will die.
Who's this we, white man?
Excuse me?
Okay. What do you need me to do?
I need a place for her to stay.
I have a futon she can sleep on. It's also my couch, but it's clean. But shit, you have this place. Why can't she just stay here?
I need a soul she can co-locate with.
You need a...
Her body has been corrupted. If I do not separate her soul from it in the next few minutes, it will become corrupted as well, and she will be gone forever.
That is pretty fucked up.
Once her soul is removed, we can fix her body, and then she can re-enter it. But in the meantime, I need a place to keep it.
Her soul? Seriously? I did something like this once before, and it did not end well.
In truth, you are my only option.
Well, keep it in your soul, then.
I can't. I'm performing the ritual.
Oh, there's rules. That's convenient.
She's too far gone. I have to start.
I am below all and above all.
I'm not getting paid enough for this shit.
I am the Knight's Mirror.
What are you doing to her, old man?
I will devour the soul of the world and shit its blood across the sky.
Are you ready?
Ready? Ready for what?
Hello?
Who is that?
It's me. Kamiko?
The girl from Zilla Labs.
Yeah,
The one I rescued?
I'm not sure. I don't remember much.
Where are you?
I don't know. Where are you?
I'm not sure. Everything got so loud, and it all went black.
Well, have you tried opening your eyes?
It actually hadn't occurred to me.
Are you okay?
Smith! I'm fine. Where am I?
Kamiko, are you okay?
She's all right. She just told you.
Wait, this is the weirdest... Is this my body? Wait, are these my fingers?
Wait, who's talking?
I didn't hear anything.
In my head, I keep hearing...
In your head? Am I...
Can you hear me?
Is she...
Okay. I think it worked. Kamiko's soul has been temporarily placed in your care.
Are you serious?
Serious?
It's really rather miraculous.
That's not the word I would have chosen.
I'm riding shotgun with this dimwit?
Do you understand, Kamiko? Everything is going to be all right.
Oh, right, sure. I mean, this day's been fantastic so far. I lost my job, and then my boss tried to kill me, and now I'm stuck inside the head of some wannabe ninja!
She's great. How long do we have to do this for?
This is so strange. I'm in here, seeing through your eyes, but I'm also asleep back in Smith's dojo. I can feel myself with my eyes closed. I wonder if I can... wiggle my...
Don't pull a muscle.
Would it kill you to let me concentrate for a second?
You think it's easy sharing your mind with someone?
I don't think I can move my body at all.
Just so long as you can't move mine.
Yes, sir, Captain Krusty, sir.
At ease, soldier. So you Hideo?
Master Wang! It is a pleasure to meet you. I've heard a lot about you.
All good, I hope.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Fucking kids. Hey, what's going on, Hideo?
The usual. Training, vigilance. I've taken over the Kung Fu sessions for Master Smith while he works on a cure for Kamiko.
Nice. Sounds like fun.
It's work. We have to be ready at any moment.
For what exactly?
Justice never rests.
Well, you're a serious young fellow. I'd say you remind me of me, except you're about as far from me as humanly possible.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not sure how to take that.
Master Smith asked me to show you some of the chi techniques we have developed here. With your training, they should be elementary.
Fire away. I'm always up for new and better ways to fuck shit up.
Lo Wang, how are things with your new roommate?
Oh, you know, it's great as long as she keeps her mouth shut.
I have to ride around in this cesspool of your mind all day and not talk about it? I wish I had skin so I could crawl out of it! You pompous, oversexed idiot!
She agrees.
I very much doubt that. Please, treat her with respect and kindness, Lo Wang. She is very dear to me.
Oh look, someone with manners. Shocking.
I'm sure you two will find a way to put aside your differences in the name of the greater good.
If by greater good you mean me getting my money, then I heartily agree.
Money is an illusion used to hypnotize small minds.
But it sure helps when you're trying to buy a bottle of good whiskey.
I need 4 things. First, a demonic rod. Then the skin of a large mammal. And some raw chi crystals. They can usually be found near black brain pools. Careful though. The pools are what seems to be causing the mutations in the animals out there.
Maybe I'll pick up some dinner while I'm at it.
I would not recommend eating them.
I'm doomed.
I will also need golden chrysanthemum. The vendors in the marketplace usually have them.
Wow, crystals and flowers. Hey, dudes, we going to harmonize our resonances and use them to levitate the Pentagon?
Something like that. Come on, the sooner I have these materials, the sooner I can get Kamiko back where she belongs.
All right, back in a jiff. Larry, how's it hanging?
You know this guy?
Old friend.
You always make me smile, Lo Wang. No, wait, that's not it. You always make me fart. That's what it was.
That hurts, Larry. You know, you're a real demon, you know that?
That's what my mama always told me. What can I do for you?
I actually have a very special request today. I need a golden chrysanthemum.
Ooh, specialty item. Very hard to find.
Come on now, Larry. I know you're holding, and you owe me one.
It's a fair cop.
Yakuza mess with you anymore?
They still give me dirty looks from time to time, but there hasn't been an incident since you put the fear of Wang in them.
I did do that, didn't I?
And I do owe you one. Here, on me. Bring your wallet next time.
Okay. Hey, thanks for this.
Thank you. You saved my business, maybe my life.
Hey, let's not get weepy about it. I don't want you to start spitting acid everywhere.
Racist!
Demon! Big kiss.
Ew.
That demon's name is Larry?
Wow, his real name is unpronounceable. He wanted something his customers could relate to.
And he chose Larry.
Yeah, said he saw it in a video game.
Nerds.
Look who's talking, Dorcas. Car, sweet car.
Is this our only transportation option?
Why, you got a better idea?
Sorry, I'm just used to...
What? Teleporting?
Actually, you're not far off.
What?
I figured it out when I was training with Smith. It was an accident.
You accidentally teleported.
When I calm my mind, I can see these statues. And if I focus on one, it sort of pulls me to it.
In the real world? How?
I have no idea how it works, but I've been doing it for the past year.
No wonder Smith took an interest in you.
Here, close your eyes. I'll show you.
So, boss's daughter, huh? Must be nice.
Oh yeah, it's great. You don't get a childhood and you never see your dad.
Well, I'm sure he's a busy guy, but I bet he dotes on you.
Wouldn't know. Never met the guy.
What? Doesn't he live around here?
Apparently.
I guess criminal masterminds don't make the best parents.
Mamushi Heika says it's a security precaution. A lot of people want him dead, I guess.
How about you?
I don't want him dead. I don't even care that he's alive.
Well, he got you a pretty nice birthday gift.
He did? What was it?
Some kind of amulet-looking thing.
Well, does it do anything?
I have no idea.
You are beyond useless. Will you ask Smith next time you see him?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll put it on my to-do list. What was that stuff Zilla shot you up with?
It's an experimental compound I've been working on.
What's it do?
At low doses, it acts like a recreational drug. Elicits euphoria, mild hallucinations, anxiety release, dependency.
Huh. Sounds just like Shade.
Shade?
Yeah, you know, that new junkie shit.
I don't spend much time with junkies.
What's it do at high doses?
Above 0.05 grams per 10 pounds of body weight, the drug produces visions.
You mean like maybe our universe is just one cell of a giant alien, or how do you throw away a garbage can?
More like, how do you reverse engineer the human biome to create implantable machines that can run off of endogenous cellular energy?
Oh, like that.
Like that.
So what did you see?
Today? Nothing. Or if I did, I can't remember it.
You were saying some pretty messed up stuff.
Yeah, well, no one's ever been given a dose that high before.
Yeah, well, I can tell you from experience that Zilla's not such a fan of having ex-employees running around. Most evil geniuses are that way.
An evil genius is still a genius. Even when he was firing me, he was doing science.
Great. Now we know what to put on your headstone. Hold yourself together, man. What did you do for Zilla?
I'm a scientist. I worked in his chi physics lab.
Oh, I see. Like on, chi engines and stuff?
I actually helped him invent chi engines.
No shit. I'm surprised Zilla didn't consider you more valuable.
Oh, he knew my value. Treated me like a golden goose.
Until you laid just the golden egg he was looking for?
Something like that.
So weird having you in my head.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I guess it's more like deja vu.
You did something like this before.
It was slightly different, but I had a helper in my head for a while. It was aggravating at first too, but eventually we became friends.
Wonderful. I'm living with a schizophrenic.
And not just any schizophrenic, a highly trained and heavily armed schizophrenic.
Well, if you're gonna go big, I guess.
Always. You've got Wang speaking.
Has Kamiko's condition improved?
Like she cares.
Not exactly, but we're working on it.
And are you integral to her recovery?
I'm not sure it...
Good, come to my office. I have something I need done.
Will it involve getting paid this... You know, she's a treasure.
Lo Wang, I didn't expect you back so soon.
Funny how efficient you can be when there's someone in your head yelling at you all the time.
Do you have a problem with efficiency?
So you and Kamiko are getting along then?
I wouldn't call it getting along so much as getting through.
Enough chatting, let's get on with it.
The rock doesn't choose the river, nor the river the rock. Yet neither would exist without the other.
Tell him to lay off the cryptic wisdom and make my stupid potion already.
Kamiko says you're full of shit.
Oh, I doubt that very much.
Okay, she said to lay off the cryptic wisdom and make the stupid potion already.
That's my girl. My items, please.
Here you go. Oh, and hey, Kamiko had a question. What was that thing her dad got her?
It is a spirit well, an extremely powerful artifact.
Say what now?
It is like a container, only it can hold a person's soul.
Wait, seriously? Why can't I live in there instead of with this idiot?
She wants to know why you didn't put her in there.
It would not be a good idea. Once you have entered a spirit well, you will never emerge.
Oh, so it's like a Comic-Con.
This is a complex operation. It's going to take me some time. Check back with me when you can. The cure is coming along nicely, but it needs more time to cook. In the meantime, do you think you could help me with something?
Does it involve moving a piano or coming to an open mic night?
It does not.
Then I'm in.
I'm running out of crude.
And crude is?
Unrefined black rain. The raw material that comes out of the ground.
Out of the ground.
She's telling me.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
I didn't
Forgot
mean to
about your
confuse
tiny
things.
mind.
Hey, seriously, you guys have to stop that. All right, what is this stuff for?
It's the unrefined material that...
Just let him talk.
Excuse me?
Sheesh, somebody woke up on the wrong side of the collision.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to this.
Sludge is the base. It can be fractionally distilled into a variety of things. Fuel, lubricant, even liquor. I need it to run my forge. There's some wildcatters out west of here in the wilderness. They'll sell you some. Just make sure you ask nicely.
I am, in all things, a model of gentility.
Enjoying your vacation, Mr. Wang?
Oh, it's going all right. I could use another Mai Tai and some sunblock, though.
Well, if you can rouse yourself from your leisure, I have further use for your skills.
What's going on?
Some assholes are cooking up back alley shade in the slums.
Oh, that's horrifying.
I need you to put a stop to it.
For the, children?
No, to show them that no one sells shade in my territory without getting his balls shoved down his throat.
I think I can handle that. Hey,
Yeah?
you, know where I can get some shade?
I'm partial to oak trees myself.
Cut the shit. I know you're Sally.
All right. How much you need?
400?
Shit. You serious? I only got dimes. You want more than that? You gotta talk to the chef.
The chef?
The guy who cooks the stuff. That's what he calls himself.
And where could I find him?
He doesn't really like visitors.
Look, I got a lot of cash on me. I'll make it worth his while.
All right. Tell you what. You head down that alley, and I'll tell him to come see you. Cool?
All right, cool. See? That's how a master does it.
Oh my gosh, I am so impressed. You're like really young and hip and streetwise.
Can it? I need to focus. So, which one of you guys is the chef?
Hand over the cash, or we cave in your fucking skull.
I should warn you, this is a terrible idea.
Fuck you!
Hey, shithead! Long time no set me up. You want to end up like your fucking friends?
I'm sorry. I thought...
You thought you'd tell me what the chef actually fucking is now?
Yeah. He's up that way. Don't tell him I told you, okay? He's gotten real... weird lately.
Yeah, I think you have bigger things to worry about, like, say, never running into me ever a fucking again.
That sounds reasonable.
Hey, I'm nothing if not accommodating. You should have listened to Biggie.
Biggie?
The 10 Crack Commandments? Number 4, I know you've heard this before, never get high on your own supply, huh?
Mr. Wang, I trust you have good news for me.
That depends on your perspective.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, his next of kin probably aren't thrilled. The local vultures are delighted, though.
Wait, is that some sort of idiotic way of telling me you killed him?
Yeah. I thought it was pretty...
You goddamn moron! I told you to deliver a message, not slice him up. I didn't want him dead. I wanted him on my fucking payroll.
I'm not so sure about that. He was pretty far gone.
Don't tell me my business. If I want someone killed, I'll say so.
Why didn't you tell her about Biggie?
Shut up.
I need you to figure out what that little shit was working on. She sent regular reports, but I think she was holding out on me.
Of course I was holding out on you, you evil bitch.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Private joke.
I need you to go to her apartment in the city and bring me anything you can find that looks like science. Notebooks, lab equipment.
Sounds like it requires a lot of initiative.
Listen, you cocky piece of shit. I hired you to protect a very expensive piece of merchandise. You brought her back broken. Until she's fixed, your ass belongs to me! If I say I want a human bird feeder, you start shoving crumbs up your ass!
That's colorful. I'm just used to jobs that require more chopping and less hauling.
Oh, you'll get your chance. Zilla's gonna have her place staked out with some serious muscle.
Damn. I mean wonderful.
Have fun, you miserable piece of shit.
Love you too, sweetie. Man, she is a charmer, huh?
Sometimes I fantasize about her being slowly eaten alive by ants. It's comforting.
Remind me to stock up on borax. Okay, where's the stuff we need?
Oh, I don't keep any of that here. First place they'd look.
What are you talking about? We spent all this time breaking in here, I got blood all over my shirt. Why would we...
I really wanted a cup of tea.
You wanted a...
I like tea, okay?
Wait, you have tea here? Where the hell did you get tea?
Zilla knows a guy. It's one of the perks. Can you put the kettle on?
Look, I don't think we have time for that. Where are your notes?
If I tell you, will you make me a cup of tea?
No! I'm tired of this shit. I'm not your personal valet. Now where are your stupid notes?
I gave them to Zing for safekeeping.
Zing? Like head in a box, Zing?
You know someone else named Zing? He's the only person with any honor in Zilla's organization.
Person might be stretching it, but you make a fair point.
Wait, you know him?
We met once, a long time ago, before he was on TV. I never expected him to go work for Zilla.
Hey, you did it. I did it. We all make our choices.
Guess so. Let's go see the big lug.
What about my tea?
No time now.
At least bring it with you. Maybe Zing will have a kettle. Oh, and we should bring my keycard.
Sure, otherwise how will they know we're visiting?
You think I'm an idiot? This is the card I hacked. Full access, full anonymity.
Okay, that is impressive.
And pioneering Chi-Tech isn't?
I can't win with you.
You shouldn't try.
Wow, wow, wow. If it isn't my favorite corporate shill.
Lo Wang? How wonderful! I haven't seen you in ages.
My goodness, you seem chipper.
You'd be amazed what access to total media surveillance will do.
Destroy your faith in humanity?
Exactly. It's really quite amusing. It's like reality TV, only, you know, real. How did you get in here?
Oh, I had a word with the guards. Sorry, I always mess that up. I had a sword with the guards.
Now that sounds like the old Lo Wang. Does Zilla know about this?
Now, this is strictly on the QT. I'm actually here for a friend, a Miss Kamiko?
Kamiko? How is she? I was worried about her the last time we chatted. She seemed nervous.
Tell him I'm fine.
She's okay. Been through a rough patch, but hanging in there. She sent me to get her notebooks.
Well, now this is awkward. She gave me very specific instructions not to give them to anyone.
Come on, Zing! You know me!
My point exactly! How do I know you're really here on her behalf and not just trying to sell her research to the highest bidder?
Because... Okay, this is gonna sound silly, but... she's actually inside my head.
Come again?
Her body got corrupted and her soul was sick. I don't really understand it, to tell you the truth. All I know is she's in here.
That is ridiculous.
Yes, it is ridiculous.
It would make a wonderful TV show, though.
I think so.
If it were true, which it can't be.
Tell him I have to miss 4 o'clock club today.
She wants me to tell you she's going to miss 4 o'clock club today.
My word.
What the fuck is 4 o'clock club?
Kamiko used to come by every Friday at 4. We drink tea and watch Jackie Chan movies.
How that is adorable.
You proved your point. The drives have tracking chips in them. I'll send you the chip IDs that will tell you where to find them.
Zing, you're the best. I wish you had a body right now so I could hug it.
You mean the one you chopped up and tossed off a cliff?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure I'm in the market for hugs right now.
Fair enough. Come here, you pussies! So what's in these notebooks?
My experimental data. This is the foundation of my work on ZL-4906.
You mean Shade?
Shade is trash. Street crap. Half of it is speed and heroin. People barely see anything.
You tried this stuff?
I invented this stuff.
That's some heavy shit. So, you're responsible for all those junkies in town?
Hey, everyone's responsible for themselves. Those people are buying dirty stuff and getting hooked on other drugs. That's on them. I don't take drugs. I conduct experiments on research compounds that provoke visionary reactions.
Yeah, you get high on your own supply.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Whoa, hold it. Do not give her that one.
Why not?
That one has my actual research in it.
And the rest of these are just idle doodling?
Worth about as much. In this business, you can't be too careful. There's always someone trying to steal your work.
Yeah, about that. You know I'm only doing this because...
It's fine. Just make sure you give her the fakes.
And what about this one?
That one, we destroy. I don't even want to think about what would happen if that fell into the wrong hands.
I don't think I'll ever get used to Chi-Tech.
Let me guess. In your day, you had to walk 20 miles to school in the snow, and candy bars cost a nickel.
Oh, you couldn't just buy cheap powers from a dealer on the corner or power your car on it for crap's sake.
That bothers you?
It's cheap. I studied for decades before I could move chi at all. Now I can't walk down the street without some asshole trying to levitate.
I think you just don't like other people being powerful.
I think I just believe in hard work.
Whatever, old.
What the fuck? Well, she may look stupid,
Hey!
but she knows how to write fancy.
Is this everything?
I brought everything that wasn't nailed down. I think one of them might even be her dream journal.
I hope not. I don't want to know what that thing dreams.
Probably of money, like everyone else. Speaking of which...
Of course. Your fabulous booty. But be ready. I may need you again soon.
I'll see if I can fit you into my schedule.
Well, they weren't refining fuel out here. No wonder they blew themselves up.
What do you mean?
They were trying to make black whiskey.
Hey, we all need to take the edge off now and then.
Right. Tell me about that when you go blind drinking something your buddy mixed up in an outhouse.
Hey, beats getting blown up.
Looks like these guys did both.
Fair enough. Oh well. Guess we can head back.
No way. We need to get Smith some crude. You know, Scylla has an operation out here too. I've never seen it, but it can't be far from here.
And they're just gonna lend us a cup of sludge?
You may need to convince them.
I can be very persuasive.
Whoa. I'd heard people do this out in the wilderness, but I never quite believed it.
What?
Just go out in the woods and dig for crude.
How else are they supposed to get it?
You should see Zilla's operations. Clean, efficient, safe. This is like playing tag in a uranium mine.
If you love Zilla so much, why don't you marry him?
He's a great scientist.
Yeah, so was Oppenheimer.
What's the weather like up your butt?
See for yourself. I found your pals in the forest.
Give him the crude.
What about them?
They were playing a little fast and loose out there.
Give him the crude.
What did you expect on the frontier?
Let's just say you could fit what's left of them into a decorative vase.
Will you just go?
Oh, well, then I'm gonna have to think about how to source some more.
Just relax, old man. I got you covered.
You are such a...
Call me old man again, and I'll cut your wang off.
I read you loud and clear, sir.
Come see me again if you find yourself at loose ends.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you about these swords.
Yes?
You say you made these? These are Tamagahane steel. You don't just make Tamagahane steel blades.
You don't, but I do. I apprenticed for 20 years, and each sword takes me around 6 months.
You spent 2 decades learning this?
That was a quick study.
How did you find a master swordmaker willing to take you on, given your, you know...
My non-traditional skin color?
Yeah.
I learned from my grandfather. He was a traditionalist, but was able to overlook my background, given the complexity of our family history.
Do tell.
My grandfather was the last surviving member of the Masamune clan.
Is that so? And let me guess, your uncle was Kaiser Soze?
Believe what you want. I am who I am.
Ha! I've heard that one before. I think it was, Yahweh. Or was it Popeye? I always get those two mixed up.
Your disbelief is reasonable. My family was a living ghost story. They forged the Nobitsura Kage. If you believe that sort of thing.
Believe it. Brother, I own it.
Now, who is telling tall tales?
Oh, I got it right here. But it's not what it used to be.
No?
I used it to kill a god. After I did that, it began shrinking. See?
Fascinating. Does it have the powers from the stories?
It did. Little hard to wield now, though. Unless you're Mighty Mouse.
What if I told you I could fix it?
I'd say that's the third most unbelievable thing you've said during this conversation.
Let's see. Oh, dear. I don't have the correct scrolls here. They're in my grandfather's library. If you retrieve them, I will see what I can do.
Oh, don't worry. Fetch is my favorite game.
I'm not telling you how to live your life. If you're in the neighborhood, check it out. Or don't.
Whatever you say.
So when it comes to swords, you suddenly find passion and integrity. Typical man.
Hey, you wouldn't understand. This sword is special.
Is that what your mom called you?
My mother died before my 4th birthday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Wait, we found something Kamiko doesn't know? Somebody call the papers. Oh yeah, there's no such thing anymore. Hey, that's okay. I'll just tell this demon up here. I'm sure he's interested.
Okay. Point taken.
So how well do you know Smith?
He's my sensei. He taught me everything I know about Kung Fu.
Is he really from a family of sword makers?
I never had reason to doubt it.
Except for the fact that he's...
Tall?
No, he's,
Intelligent?
black. He's black.
Now there's a news flash.
But that doesn't make sense. He can't be from one of the sword-making families if he's...
His mother was Japanese, his father was an American GI. He was raised by his grandfather.
And what was his story?
Never met the guy, but I think we're about to poke around his place.
Oh, I like poking. Looks like someone's been through here before us.
Wow, they really did a number on this place.
Looter's gonna loot. At least we got this diary. Consolation prize for the old man.
Guess you're not getting your sword back after all.
Oh, I'm getting it back.
But the instructions...
Were stolen. All I have to do is steal them back.
How can we find who took them?
Well, we can start by tracking down whoever put these tags up.
Huh. Smart.
I try to keep my intelligent moments to once per year. Get ready for a tsunami of stupid. I'm afraid there's not much left of your grandfather's library.
It is unfortunate.
That's it? You lose a trove of priceless, irreplaceable documents, and it's unfortunate?
Who can say what is good luck and what is bad? I try to remain unattached to any single outcome.
Wow. I bet you're fun in Vegas. Anyway, there was a particular piece of graffiti all over the place. I think it might be connected to the looters.
I will have my students do some digging.
I thought you weren't attached to any one outcome.
My fist will be attached to your face in a moment if you continue being impertinent.
Understood. Let me know if you find any leads, sir. Any luck finding the looters?
One of my students contacted me briefly to say he was onto something, but we were cut off.
He hasn't checked in since?
I'm afraid not. I would appreciate it if you could try to find him. He said he was on a rooftop overlooking the marketplace.
Hey, kid.
Lo Wang, I'm so happy you're here.
That makes one of us. The fuck happened?
I am ashamed to say that I failed. My pride made me overbold and I was captured.
How can I get the key to this thing?
That guard there has it. But be careful he does not raise the alarm.
Hideo, come in.
Yes, Master Wang?
I found your lost sheep.
Excellent. I'll be over to collect him shortly.
Hey, be careful. Still a little rough around here.
I will take the necessary precautions. Thank you, Master Wang.
Master Wang? I could get used to that. Okay, kid. You heard him. He'll come get you soon.
My student told me everything you did, Lo Wang. Thank you.
Everything?
Everything. I should be able to repair the damage you did to his training within 2 years.
Hey, I didn't mean to offend. I can be a dickhead sometimes.
We all have our own path. You are not called to the silence. To pursue it would be folly. This, way of the Wang you spoke to him about?
The way of the Wang is long and hard and ribbed for her pleasure.
I see. Well, good luck with that.
Any news about our friends?
Word on the street is everything they got has already been sold off.
Shit.
To only about 4 different vendors. This is a small town.
And you can find them?
They're not exactly in hiding, sir.
Point me in the right direction. I'll take care of the rest.
First guy I'd try is Saito, not far from here. If he has them, I'm sure you can persuade him to sell them back to you.
Oh, I can persuade him, all right. I'm just not sure any money will change hands.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Another idealist on the disabled list.
What do you have against Idealist anyway? Didn't you ever believe in something?
Sure. Then I turned 9. I'm way too old to stop believing in things now.
Smith's an Idealist and... Geez, I don't even know how old he is.
It's probably a long con. Those fancy swords aren't going to sell themselves.
Seriously? You know his students are broke, right? They're orphans. He provides everything for them.
Until the day he drops them off at the meatpacking plant.
If you seriously think that Smith has any intention of...
No, I just find it funny when you get upset. Seriously though, from what I can tell, Smith isn't an idealist. I think he's a highly exceptional realist. And people like that tend to attract idealists.
You know, you could have just said you're a cynical old man and saved us some time.
Hey, you Saito?
Who wants to know?
Just a humble art collector.
You don't look like an art collector.
And you don't look like you're about to be a pile of tiny pieces. Still, here we are, right?
What do you want?
I want those scrolls you have.
I sold those already. Bunch of junk.
Who the fuck you sell them to?
I never divulge information about my clients.
And I never divulge information about where I bury my victims.
Let me show you on your map.
Wise choice.
You'll need a password to get in the door. It's 23 Skidoo.
Much obliged, Saito. Yeah, I'm here about the receptionist job.
Password.
23 Skidoo. I believe you have something that belongs to a friend of mine.
Everything here used to belong to someone else. Now it belongs to me.
No shit. What about my ass? Does that belong to you too?
It will by the time we're finished here.
Quite the contrary. It is you who will belong to my ass.
You gotta work on that one.
Yeah, that didn't come out as cool as I thought it would. Kill you anyway?
Oh, I very much doubt it.
Do you ever not kill everything that moves?
Every Tuesday from 3:15 to 3:20. That's my meeting time.
Please do not tell me what you do with your new client.
Lo Wang, you have done my family a great service.
No more than your family has done for me.
Perhaps. Still, I am in your debt. Now, let's see what we can do with that sword.
Careful, you don't want to slice off a fingernail.
Remarkable. I have never seen anything like this. All right, I will attempt to restore it. Please, stand back.
You ruined it even more!
Under the circumstances, it was the best I could do. This sword will never enjoy its former glory. But now, you can put it to work inside another sword.
Well, that's something, I guess.
I have another job for you.
Awesome. Am I working another birthday? The last one went so well.
I need you to gather intelligence. Oh, but you and intelligence don't appear to be on speaking terms.
Oh, zing.
Very cute. What do you need, Mom?
We're trying to find the source of the black ooze that's permeating the wildlands. We believe it may be coming from one particular area.
And that area is?
It doesn't have a name. I'm sending you coordinates now.
I can't wait.
Good luck, Mr. Wang.
Hey, no offense, but your mom is a stone-cold bitch.
Oh, she's not my mom.
No?
She's my grandmother.
Grandmother? Seriously? Wow. Kinda guilty, actually.
Ew! Gross! She is the worst.
Where is your mom?
In the ground. Died giving birth to me.
Okay. Well, it was nice of Mama Mamushi to take you in, right?
Oh, right. Well, after what she did to my mother, I'm surprised I'm even alive.
Is this a story I really want to hear?
She set up an arranged marriage between my mom and the Oyabun. Word is, it was a deal so he'd make her his number 2.
Wouldn't be the first time that's happened.
Yeah, well, excuse me if I'm a little sensitive about my mother being sold as a sex slave. By her mother! Oh, I'd kill her myself. But it's what she'd do. I'll never be like her.
What, in charge?
You know, you're a real prick sometimes.
I've always thought of myself as more of a Wang. So how'd you get to know Smith?
I started studying Kung Fu with him and he took an interest. He's the closest thing to real family I've got.
Wait, Smith's a Kung Fu teacher?
Uh-huh. He's only been a mechanic since the collision. I mean, he's always been a blacksmith, but before he only made swords.
I guess there is more money in cars than martial arts these days.
Everyone had to adjust after the collision. He doesn't charge any of us for lessons, and most of the students live there.
Kids today. Always looking for a handout.
Believe me, they pull their own weight. They're some of the most selfless people I've ever met.
St. Smith's home for wayward ninjas?
You know what? Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Holy Nelly birds, what the fuck?
What do you think it is?
Oh, I know exactly what it is. Those are the outer gates. This must be where they emerged into our world after the collision. And shit, look at this. You know what this is?
Nope, but I have a feeling you're going to...
Mezu's armor, after I knocked it off him like a little bitch.
Who's Mezu?
Oh, just a god whose ass I kicked. No big deal.
Ooh, do I get to hear another story about how awesome you are? Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
You know what? I'm not gonna tell you. I don't think you'd appreciate it.
Aw, darn.
Holy shit.
What?
Shh, that's Mezu.
Oh, the guy you...
The god I...
were super awesome at until his ass exploded?
Something like that. Hey, freak show! Long time no ass kicking.
Oh, Lo Wang. Have you come by to gloat at my meager circumstances?
Well, it wasn't my original plan, but now that I'm here, why not? It'll be like old times.
I'm not sure why I thought I'd get sympathy from you. Some naive thought that you would grow up one day.
Yeah, keep dreaming.
Looks like your old stomping ground poked through into our world. How's it feel to be on my turf?
I have tried to accept the situation with as much dignity as I can muster.
Hey, Zero is a start. Why are you still hanging around here?
I am tasked with guarding the gates. The collision did not change that fact.
I was sent to find out where the ooze is coming from. Looks like you have a little seepage problem there.
If certain parties had not taken it upon themselves to disturb the gates, we should not be in this predicament in the first place.
Oh, you mean my brilliant strategy to distract you while I kicked your ass?
You don't comprehend the forces you're dealing with. If it were not for me, the gates would have opened that day. Humanity would have perished if not for my sacrifice.
All right, you're secretly a good guy. Slipped my mind.
Did you see how much crude was coming out of those gates? That has to be the source.
It does seem likely.
Hey, what was that stuff he was talking about?
Last time we met, I defeated him by breaking the seals on the gates. When he went to seal them again, I attacked him. It was some serious battlefield improvisation.
It's a fine line between brilliant and cowardly.
Hey, a win is a win. He was trying to kill me.
Do you ever wonder about the fact that you're the hero of all the stories you tell? I mean, come on. How likely is it that you are always...
Sorry, I gotta take this.
Lo Wang, please return here with all haste. Zilla's men are invading the village. I believe they're looking for chemical. Your assistance would be appreciated.
Damn, I'll be right there.
We have to get back there, now.
No shit, lady. Teleport us already.
Okay, just let me get a lock on... Oh, that's weird. I can't feel the statues in town. It's like they're not there.
Doesn't matter. Just get us anywhere close.
Okay, nearest spot is... it's gonna be a hike.
Art of the possible, lady. Art of the possible.
Whoa. That is a lot of soldiers.
When was the last time you saw him give up on an experiment? Surprised it took him this long. Figured we'd have you back in your body by now.
Oh, sorry I messed up your plans.
Hey, this is my head you're hiding out in. You think I'm happy to be harboring a known fugitive? Especially one Zilla's interested in?
Don't worry. From the looks of this, I won't be your problem much longer.
From your lips to my ass.
If they made it this far, they're probably all the way into Smith's inner sanctum. Hurry!
Hey, I can get us there quickly, or I can get us there alive. Quality mayhem takes time, you know? Hideo, what's happening?
Zilla's men were heavily armed, but we fought them off. Unfortunately, Master Smith was Gravely wounded.
No, no.
Gravely. Was Zilla's men?
Go to him, quickly. He says it is important. I must go and guard the entrance.
Stay alive, Hideo.
That is the idea, sir.
Hello? Kamiko? Anybody home?
Oh.
You okay?
I don't... Oh. It was like... It was like being stabbed by 1,000 fiery knives.
Oh, shit. Was it the same stuff they shot you up with before?
I think so.
What's your body doing now?
My body? My body. My body, I can't feel it. I can't feel it at all. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, thanks for the update, Captain Obvious.
Oh no.
This could be a problem.
Good to see you. Both of you.
What happened?
Kamiko's body, when it mutated and broke free, it was raging, incoherent. It came after me, but I couldn't bring myself to harm her.
Wait, I killed him?
Try not to move. I'll get help. The Yakuza must have some.
I have tried. This wound is imbued with some sort of dark potency I'm helpless to resist much longer. Indeed, I believe I have reached the end of my road.
No! Smith!
He can't hear you.
Then let me speak through you!
I don't know.
Listen, there is something we must do. The cure is complete. Fetch me the flask from the library.
Hello, young ones. This is an auspicious moment. I have completed my final meditation.
Let me talk to him.
What do we need to do with the flask?
Keep it safe until you can find a way to administer it to Kamiko's body. It will heal her. Then you will need a chi bender to reverse the soul binding ritual.
I need to talk to him now!
I'm a chi bender.
You cannot perform it on yourself.
Let me guess. I'll go blind?
Your soul will discorporate and become a wisp, adrift in the ether. I don't think you'd like it.
Oh, you mean like...
Will you let me talk?
Okay, Smith. Kamiko wants to speak with you. I'm not really sure how this is going to... Smith? Whoa. Like that, I guess.
Yes, child.
You can't die.
I'm afraid you are mistaken.
You showed me that I was worth something. And that I could fight to become something more.
I only saw what was already there. It is a rare occurrence when one person can truly help another. That is a gift you have given me.
What will I do without you?
What you would have done with me. Leave here. Become yourself. Save the world, most likely. Do not shrink from greatness, child. Breathe into it. Become it. You need not find your path. It has been beneath your feet all the time. Now, to the amulet.
The spirit well.
But... wait.
There is no more waiting for me. In this way, I can remain on your path a few moments longer.
I will always love you.
And I you, my child. As for you, Lo Wang.
Yeah?
Look after my students, if you can. Easy on the dick jokes, okay?
Shit. I hope I have the strength to go out like that when my time comes.
You jerk!
Me? What did I do?
He wasted his last words on you!
I prefer to think that he spent them on me.
If you ever make another dick joke, I will kill you!
You can have my dick jokes when you pry them from my cold, dead Wang.
I am never talking to you again!
Finally!
Is that me?
Either Either that or someone hid Bigfoot's Prozac prescription.
You have to catch me and give me that cure!
Oh, that's inconvenient.
You idiot! You let me get away!
Easy with the insults, lady. Let's not forget who's driving this bus.
Oh, believe me, I remember.
Okay, so let's just...
An idiot!
Okay, let's go.
Where?
Anywhere but here.
Hello, Wang. It has been too long.
Amiona? Is that you?
What you see is but a reflection. I am in my temple.
Hey, listen, I'd love to catch up, but I kind of have the entire world up my ass right now. Can we,
Come. Take refuge with us. We will succor you.
Excuse me?
It is the least I can do for my brother's dear companion.
Actually, that sounds pretty good right about now.
It is settled then. Look for me between my mountains, in the valley where the sun does not shine. Farewell for now.
Dude.
What?
Her. I knew she was an idiot from the papers, but that gave me full-body douche chills.
You don't have a body.
Details. She's a freak. And she was hitting on you.
So, we have a little history. I don't see what choice we have. She's offering us refuge.
She's offering us a one-way ticket to Creeperville.
Good thing you're not driving. Well, I'll be, if it isn't my old pal Fuckface.
Amiona says you're to come inside.
What, no metal detector? Guess you don't need those when you're immortal.
You are on sacred ground. I would appreciate if you could respect that.
And I would appreciate it if you choked on a peanut. We all have different struggles. Come on, open up.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Lo Wang, it's been too long.
Freak show.
Oh, hello.
Let me guess. You've worn out your welcome with yet another employer.
You know me, another day, another pink slip.
They, what was it they used to say? Can't, handle the Wang?
Yeah, something like that, yes.
Well, here on the mountain, we can definitely handle the Wang. Please know that you can stay here as long as you need to rest, recuperate, and plan your next move.
Thank you. It's very much appreciated. There is actually one thing I think you can do for me.
Name it.
This is gonna sound weird.
I very much doubt you can surprise me.
Okay, I have a young girl trapped inside my head.
Oh, I'm so glad you said something. Are you actively transitioning? Have you told the important people in your life?
No, it's not...
No, I understand. These things can be hard to talk about.
No, it's more of a magical situation.
Oh, wonderful! I'm so happy you're at peace with it, darling.
No, I rescued a girl, and she was mutated in one of Zilla's experiments. In order to save her, a Chi Master placed her soul in mine while he fixed her body.
Oh, how fascinating.
Not really. He was killed, and now she's stuck. I was wondering if you could put her soul back if we were able to locate her body.
My darling... Oh, sorry, darlings. I would be delighted to help you. Transitions like these deserve to be marked with care. I'm touched you would ask me.
Oh, wonderful.
Who is this girl?
Oh, she's the daughter of the Yakuza's big boss.
I see. So you have taken something precious to them.
Believe me, I'd give her back if I could.
You two don't get along?
Oh, no, she's really, really wonderful. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I want her the fuck out of my head.
Where is her body now?
Yeah, so that's the thing. It sort of mutated into this giant monster beast thing and, ran away.
Oh, Lo Wang. You do get yourself into the most marvelous scrapes.
Everyone has a talent.
Well, we are simple folk up here on the mountain and do not invite adventure. I won't be able to help you get the body back, but if you can retrieve it and return it to its original form, I can sort out her soul for you.
Excellent.
Oh, and if you find yourself with time on your hands, speak with Gozu. He has been getting overwhelmed with his duties and may need some help.
Overwhelmed by duty? That sounds like Gozu. I'll check it out.
Well, you certainly sound eager to get rid of me.
Oh, no, not at all. You should think about redecorating in there. Maybe get some curtains, spruce the place up a bit. You know, really make it your own. Oh, if it isn't the poster child for Prozac.
We are supposed to be allies now.
Come on, you're an immortal being. Aren't you even gonna try to smite me?
We have a problem. Amiona has requested your assistance.
What could be wrong up here on the mountain? Aren't you guys all walking around with rainbows and unicorns pouring out of your asses?
It's not what's up here that's the problem. Some of our number have gone missing.
Wait, let me get this straight. There were people who actually chose to stay the hell away from you? Who in their right mind would do such a thing?
Laugh all you want, but this is serious. After going to town for supplies, several of our people never returned. Something foul is afoot.
Now let me guess, you want me to check it out?
Amiona believes the Yakuza may be responsible.
And she'd send you, but you just whine them to death. I'll take a look around.
Do you think the Yakuza are behind this?
Who knows? Cults thrive on persecution. And what better way to explain why someone didn't want to be in your little club than to say someone has it in for you?
What would the Yakuza want with cult members?
I don't know, but I wouldn't put anything past them.
When I was growing up, the Yakuza were a force for stability. They helped maintain order.
Sure, when they weren't running gambling, drugs, and prostitution rackets.
I never saw anything like that.
Hey, no offense, but your childhood may have been a little sheltered. Well, this doesn't look good.
Someone was held here against their will.
What tipped you off, Sherlock? The handcuffs or the cages?
The feelings. I sense fear, anger, lust.
You can feel that?
Strong emotions leave behind ghost resonances. I've been sensitive to them since I was 2.
If you can feel them, why can't I?
It's hard to say. But it could be, and stick with me here, because you're a violent, insensitive thug.
Wait. I recognize that seal.
Is that Larry's mark?
Looks like it's time to pay him a little visit.
Lo Wang, what can I interest you in today?
Your customers are into some pretty fucked up stuff, Larry.
Oh, I am not one to judge, as long as you ain't hurting nobody, that's what I say.
This is the Yakuza we're talking about. Hurting people is what they do.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Okay. For our appetizer today, we're gonna have some light kidnapping. Then as an entree, we have forced prostitution on a bed of human and demon trafficking. If you've saved room, we have your choice of torture or murder for dessert.
I'm on a diet, and I'm not involved with anything like that.
Maybe not directly, but your product was all over this place. These guys have to be some of your best customers. You ready to start spilling the beans?
Shit. All I know is they move around all the time, set up in abandoned houses and use them till everything breaks.
Including their sex slaves. How do I find these assholes?
The only place that stays the same is the main compound, but you won't get in without a retinal scan, if you catch my drift.
Are you saying the entrance fee is one dead Yakuza head?
For shame! I would never suggest such a thing, and I would never tell you that one of those twisted fucks just left here. Check your map.
Keep your nose clean, huh, Larry?
I say my nose.
Wait, what?
Look! There he is!
Oh my, if it isn't Fuckface, my favorite asshole.
Who are you, Lo Wang?
Good question. I'll let you know after I chop off your head. Can you move? If so, it's time to move. You ready to get out of here? Go! Get out of here. Back to Amionas. I found your lost sheep. You better get them some medical attention.
Where were they?
The Yakuza had them in a brothel.
What? That's an abomination. I should...
Get off your ass and do a thing? Oh, but that would mean leaving her side, wouldn't it?
I have duties.
Yeah, Amiona told me you were overwhelmed by duties.
You are always so unkind to me.
And you sit up here on your self-pitying ass, waiting hand on foot for an immortal narcissist while the people you pretend to care for are victimized. Don't try to tell me you give a shit about humans. Your actions? Sorry. Inactions tell the story.
Do not speak ill of the goddess.
Hey, don't get your pulse rate up on my account. I'm out of here, bitch. You wanted to see me, Eeyore?
I don't know what to do.
Oh no, did you run out of adult diapers again?
We have completely exhausted our supply of tea.
I'm gonna go ahead and file that under Uptown Problems. Do you have any idea how much that stuff costs these days?
Amiona takes her tea every day at 4. It simply cannot be missed.
Okay, where do you usually get it?
We have tea plantations deep in the wildlands, but we have not had a shipment for days. I fear something terrible has happened.
Well, you're involved, so it's already pretty bad.
Without tea, the goddess becomes... upset.
All right, I'll check it out. But just for the record, this is the least gangster thing I have ever done.
Thank you, Lo Wang. Your generosity will be remembered for generations.
Just like your body odor.
Oh, what?
Looks like these guys left in a hurry. Someone or something scared them off.
And not a leaf left.
If I didn't know better, I'd say this was the work of a roving band of foppish British noblemen.
Let's keep looking. Something happened here. I'm sensing strong emotions. Fear, pleasure, feasting.
Tea-gasms?
You really do amuse yourself, don't you? Can we keep going?
Oh, yeah! Whoa, found your tea.
Drowned in crude.
I don't think the tracks leave any doubt as to who did this. It appears the tea bandit, madam, is you.
My body. I suppose it still craves tea as much as I do.
And crude from the looks of it.
Huh. I never thought to infuse crude with tea. That's actually a brilliant idea.
Hey, even when you're a monster, you're innovating.
Hey, what's that in the middle of those crates?
What the fuck?
Pick it up.
Okay.
Smell it.
This reminds me of something my Sifu used to do. I don't want to play that game.
Oh, come on. I just want to know what it is.
Whoa.
It's like a pure tea extract. A drop in water would be enough for an army.
And you know what they say, an army runs on tea. Oh wait, no one says that. Okay, I have good news and I have bad news.
Give me the bad news first.
The tea fields have been ravaged. The workers have fled or been killed. The storehouse is empty and all the tea we found was corrupted with crude.
What's the good news?
The good news is that what I just said is gonna totally bum you out. I guess that's only good news to me, though.
I hate you.
Oh, buddy, I hate you too.
Oh, Lo Wang, thank you for coming. I've had the most distressing news.
Did your hamster get eaten by your bunnies?
The situation is dire. Will you help or not?
That depends on what you're paying.
It's always about the money with you, isn't it?
No. Sometimes it's about sex. And sometimes it's about sexy money.
Will you shut up? There was a man here. He took photos of Amiona while she was bathing.
Bathing, huh? Scandalous.
You cannot allow these photos to get out. Her reputation
is already slutty enough.
Enough talk.
Okay, fine. But I expect to be paid entirely in sexy money. None of that Ben Franklin stuff. Guy looks like a potato in a wig.
Please, just hurry!
Wow. Naked photos of Amiona. Are we having fun now or what? What?
I just don't understand why anyone cares what she does. I mean, what has she ever actually done except walk around acting superior?
Hey, without her, the post-collision time would have been pretty rough. She's the only reason there wasn't an all-out war.
That was a stunt. Peace would have come eventually.
Sure, once everyone was dead. It's gonna be real peaceful then.
Okay, what has she done lately?
She just bothers you because you think she has it easy. Not so sure about that.
Whatever. She's a big ball of nothing.
Stupid piece of garbage.
Well. Aren't you a long way from home? You need some help?
I almost got it.
Out here, almost turned city folk into breakfast.
There. Now I can...
Looks like you ran into a case of the almost anyway.
Oh, crap.
Not yet. First your breakfast, then your crap. Hey, where are you going?
I'm getting the hell out of this crazy place.
Before you go, how about handing over the photos you took earlier?
No way. I'm press, man. You ever heard of freedom of expression?
You see a Bill of Rights around here somewhere? You got some pictures you weren't supposed to get.
I'm practicing my art.
Oh, that's a good one. Hand them over, Picasso.
Fuck you!
What the little?
Did you get what I asked for?
Oh yeah, but it wasn't photos. It was video.
Oh dear.
Oh dear is right. It's not the only one. And he's got them set up to release to the papers if anything happens to him.
So, what do I do?
For starters, you find someone else's shoulder to cry on. Later, Giggle Puss. Well. If it isn't my favorite ward on the sphincter of humanity.
The tapes, they're haunting me.
Whew, didn't think you swung that way.
The followers, they keep bringing more. They are being sold in Calamity. Can you find them?
I don't think that will be much of a challenge.
All of them?
That might be an issue.
You have to.
Easy there, Screamy. I'll see what I can do.
Hey, look. It's the guy who'd be my favorite customer if he didn't keep killing off my other customers.
Sorry, Larry. Cost of doing business.
What do you need?
I'm looking for tapes.
I got it all. Hey, you looking for that demon shit? Pretty messed up. From what I hear, of course.
No. I'm looking for something. You got anything starring the goddess?
Ooh, a connoisseur. Stuff ain't cheap, but I know a guy.
Okay, I want all of them. Every tape in town.
Easy, Tiger. You gonna hurt your sword arm.
It's not for me, Larry.
Sure. Tell you what, how about we work out a little quid pro quo?
That sounds kinky.
A trade, numbskull. Looks like the Yakuza just found a stash of pre-collision whiskey. Been giving it out to their men as bonuses. That stuff's like gold. I'll get you all the tapes I can find if you can get me some of those bottles.
All right, you got a deal. Where are these guys?
Oh, you'll see them. They're all over town, drunker than a mancubus on payday.
I'll keep an eye out. Oh, Larry, have I got something for you.
Hallelujah.
Now, where the fuck are my tapes, man?
Right here. Just out of curiosity, what are you doing with these? That's a lot of porn, even for you.
Actually, I'm gonna set them on fire. Client's orders.
What a waste.
Like I said, not my call.
Well, if you're looking for more kindling, my supplier's in Zilla City.
Your supplier?
Yeah, he's got hundreds of these things.
I guess that stands to reason. Got an address for me?
Here, I'll mark it on your map.
It's done. I destroyed every tape in town.
What a relief.
But you should probably know Zilla City is crawling with them too.
But...
Have fun explaining that to the boss lady.
I have made an important discovery.
Hey, that's great to hear. Just, don't do it too much. You'll go blind.
I watched one of the tapes.
Check, please.
I skipped the awful parts.
Yeah, the dialogue on those things is always terrible.
Enough. I found something interesting about my brother.
Okay, this is getting weird.
Your brother?
Zing. The tapes are all watermarked with his seal.
Meaning what?
Meaning he made them.
But that's impossible. He doesn't have any arms, for one thing.
I have no idea how he's involved, but I need you to go and speak with him.
I live to serve. I ran into something strange and wanted to check it out. Have you heard about these tapes of Amiona that are going around?
It's complicated.
Nothing I can't handle.
Amiona and I have been in touch.
Just like old times, huh?
Not really. She was interested in raising her profile, so to speak. She asked me for marketing advice. I told her sex sells. She decided to make a sex tape.
Wait, she decided?
I hired someone to shoot it. She told me when to send them. I was to get the exclusive on it, say it came from an anonymous source, the usual song and dance. Then we'd get the big story on the scandal before the tape slowly leaked out to the black market. But he told me she chickened out.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You immortals are more twisted than humans any day. Anyway, looks like you got cut out of the loop.
I should have known. Anyone who would take this job can't be trusted to deliver the goods. Will you go and have a chat with him for me?
Meaning, will I kick the little shit's ass and destroy his product?
I'm glad we understand each other. I took the precaution of having a tracker placed inside his camera.
Ooh, that's sneaky.
I'll send you his location. Also, can you destroy any vending machines you see along the way? I need to send a message this time.
Not a problem.
One more thing. I hear he's tightened up his security. He's been making deliveries in a bulletproof van. I don't like the idea of this little pest moving about with impunity.
Yeah, you don't want him feeling like he's, I don't know, immortal?
That's about the size of it.
Sounds like a job for Mr. Dynamite. Got any?
I know where you can pick some up. Check your map.
On my way.
And I thought my family was screwed up. This just gets sadder and sadder.
Trust me, with Gozu, that well goes deep.
No, Zing. How could he do that to his own sister?
I have a feeling there's more to this story. But yeah, there's no pretty way out of this, is there?
That van, is that him?
Little fucking sleazeball. I think so. It's over, fuckface.
What's over?
You had a good little run there, playing both sides, but the ancients have been doing this longer than you or I can even imagine. And they don't take kindly to being fucked with.
Whatever. I still got my product.
You sure about that? I stopped by some of your vending machines, and every single one of them had been smashed to pieces. It was uncanny.
What? You asshole!
Oh, and I hope you held on to that moped, because I'm not a doctor, but it looks like your van is about to die of dynamite poisoning.
No, not my van! Not my...
Time to crawl back in your hole, bottom feeder. Okay, dumbass. Your worries are over.
The tapes are gone?
Yeah, but it won't do you much good unless you can stop Amiona from making more.
Wait, she's the one who...
Oh yeah, and I'm sorry. And for once I actually really mean it.
I feel like you're setting me up to say something mean.
Nah, this time, just being you is punishment enough.
There is one thing I will need in order to perform the soul-joining ritual.
And that is?
Ancestral Chi.
Oh, great. I'll just pick some up from the Piggly Wiggly.
Ancestral Chi is coded to each individual person and carried in the spirit of their families. I need a close relative. Or a body part.
Hey, no problem. I'll go hack off her grandmother's arm.
Grandmother. No, not enough power. It needs to be a parent or a sibling.
She's an only child, and her mom's dead.
Then you're looking for her father, I suppose.
And how the fuck are we supposed to find him?
Bring me something of his, and I may be able to help you.
What, like one of his old Playboys?
Oh, a magazine would work. Clothing is better. A weapon is best. If you can manage it.
Wonderful. We'll get right on that. So, any idea where your dad is?
No, but I do know who does. My dear darling Mima.
Mamushi Heka.
You know, you're not as stupid as they say.
She's not going to tell us anything, you know.
Oh, she'll never tell us anything. But she carries something of his wherever she goes. His wakizashi.
Why does she have his...
He gave it to her, to mark her as his favorite. It bears his chop, and as far as I can tell, she never parts with it.
So she won't mind if we borrow it for a tick?
I think she'd stab out your eyes if you looked at it too long.
You know, some people probably find that off-putting, but I love how direct she is. So, once we find your dad, we need to chop off one of his body parts.
I can think of a few that could go.
Ooh, remind me not to cross you.
Little late for that, isn't it?
Okay, remind me to run the other way once you get your body back.
With pleasure.
You have done well to make it this far, Lo Wang, but this is where your journey ends.
Really? Bummer. I'll let my travel agent know.
What a pity this is your last day alive. You'll never realize that being clever is not the same as being wise. Kobun! Kill this asshole.
Something tells me Momushiheka isn't just going to give us this sword.
You worried about losing a fight to a grandmother?
No. I wanted to make sure you were okay with it if things got messy.
The messier the better when it comes to that bitch.
Any ideas how to get through this thing?
Well, that's a Z-Secure 9700 lock for starters.
And that means?
It's the most advanced lock Zilla makes. Unbreakable by almost anyone.
I bet my pal Trinai could do it.
Trinai?
That's Mr. Trotoluene to you.
Oh, trinitrotoluene. Cute.
Hey, I made a chemistry joke, and nothing? Not even a chuckle?
I don't do chuckling. If she keeps dynamite around, it'll be in the armory.
Take the fun out of anything, even dynamite. Ooh, Grandma, what a big arsenal you have. I made a joke about your grandma's arsenal.
That is just special. I hope you put that on your resume.
Yeah, right. Right after coexist on a mutual mental plane well with others. 3, 2, 1. Knock, knock, bitch!
You seek my master, but you must know that I will never betray him.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
Unlike you, I understand the value of loyalty and honor. I knew the price of my bargain when I made it.
Sure, one child, cash on the barrelhead. How did your daughter feel about being pimped out to a sociopath? Sorry, I meant by a sociopath. Oh wait, I guess I mean both.
She understood her destiny. To bear a child of greatness is a blessing.
Kamiko? A child of greatness? Hey, let's not get carried away.
I gave everything I had for that ungrateful shit. Perhaps she will realize her destiny one day.
Oh, see, why'd you have to go and do that?
I am willing to die for my ideals. Can you say the same?
I'm willing to go for my ideals. That's as far as I go.
A Sybil right to the end.
At least I'm consistent.
Do you have the least shred of honor left in you? Will you finish what I have started?
This should do the trick.
It is more than I had hoped for. Thank you, Lo Wang. This will do nicely. Give me some time and I will locate this mystery man.
Hey, Buttface! I see your face still looks like a butt. I like the commitment you're giving that.
The goddess told me to inform you if we found signs of the body's whereabouts.
That's great. And where is the overgrown meatball?
I will mark the location of our last sighting on your map.
Well, would you look at you? You know what? I'm gonna upgrade you from worthless piece of shit to just plain old piece of shit.
Amiona says you need not fear hurting it. It has been gorging itself on Black Rain and is practically invulnerable now. Use everything you have to subdue it.
It would be my pleasure.
Hey, this is my body we're dealing with. Easy on the merchandise.
Hey, I don't come down to where you work and slap the
The hexachlorobutadiene solution?
Yeah, the hexachlora...
Butadiene?
Out of your hand.
Man, you are sharp.
Can you feel the body at all?
Now and then, vaguely. It's getting fainter all the time, though.
Like when you sit on your hand and it feels like it belongs to someone else?
Yeah, just like that. Only not disgusting.
Come on, let's go beat up some you.
Don't sound so eager.
Goodness me, looks like you're growing up nicely.
Who are you, my creepy uncle?
No, I'm the cool uncle who sneaks you beer and lets you drive his pickup.
Whatever. Listen, Gozu said it's been drinking straight crude. It's not just getting bigger, it's getting stronger.
Oh, wonderful. How long will that keep happening?
I can't tell.
Hey, you can tell me. I'm a ninja.
Do you enjoy being an idiot? We need to stop this thing. The sooner, the better.
Lo Wang, you have returned, but I do not see your booty.
And you never will, you two-timing, low-down, no good. Oh, you mean I didn't get the body back? Yeah, that's right.
Amiona will be displeased.
Oh no, what's she gonna do, frown me to death?
Do you know where it is?
Not exactly, but I know who has it. Zilla.
Zilla? Oh, but this is awful. I must tell my mistress immediately.
Yeah, don't let me keep you.
Ah, Lo Wang. Are you ready for the next phase in your journey?
I'm ready to be done running errands.
The path to growth often lies in the direction we least expect. Greet the unusual as an opportunity, not a burden. I cannot see the exact location of Kamiko's father. Mamushi Heika left a powerful imprint on this item which is clouding my vision. But I can say with some certainty that you will find him in the general vicinity of the gates.
Yeah, we've already been there. I didn't see any sign of him.
The universe places the unexpected in our path to show us its secrets. Perhaps he has recently gone there. Or perhaps you did not know what to look for. In any event, I am certain he is there now.
Well, what should I cut off him? Please say his cock, his cock, his cock, his cock. Please, please, please.
Any body part will do.
Yes!
But the hand is usually easiest.
Oh, fuck.
But you should go now to intercept him in case he is on the move.
I think I recognize this area.
Yeah, this is definitely looking familiar.
Oh, shit. It's Mezu again.
Get rid of him.
Lo Wang. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Oh, I didn't come to see you, you washed-up pile of demon crap. I'm looking for the Yakuza's big boss, the Oyabun.
The Oyabun? Do you really think he'd hang around here with ruffians such as myself?
So you know him?
Oh, he's quite a fascinating character. What will you do once you've found him?
Chop a few pieces off him. I only need one, but with this guy, let's just say it's personal.
Oh dear. I don't think he'll stand for that.
Everyone has a breaking point. Mamushi Heika certainly did.
Nonsense! She would never betray me.
Betray him?
So, you're...
No. It's not possible.
There's no point in secrecy any longer. My goodwill attempts have been terminally undermined by my misbegotten offspring.
What?
What does a god want with a Yakuza boss anyway?
I needed something, she needed something.
Oh, I remember now. You provided the muscle to keep her in power, and she let you violate her daughter. Cute.
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Oh no, I get it. Power for sex. Oldest arrangement in the book. And hey, you even got a kid out of the bargain.
She is no concern of yours.
Well, I hate to break this to you, but Daddy's little girl is all grown up, and she's not your biggest fan.
Feelings of the half-breed are of no consequence to me.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him dead.
When you coming back, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll have a good time then. Dad, you know we'll have a good time then. Oh, gets me every time.
I'm glad you amuse yourself so. The rest of the world laughs at you. Why shouldn't you join in?
I'll take laughing stock over rapist any day.
It was a business arrangement.
You keep digging, buddy. There's a pony down there somewhere.
If you've thrown in your lot with my sister, there's nothing I can do for you. She is as duplicitous as she is asinine. Oh, and I'm terribly sorry, but I can't spare any body parts today, Lo Wang. But be sure to come see me after my dear sister hangs you out to dry. I do so enjoy a good laugh. I'll be in Mamushi Heika's old office above the laundry.
Whew, there goes the neighborhood. Oh, and just so you know, I do take starch in my shirts, but not too much. Makes me itchy. Have a nice day, dick face.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah, like why Mamushi Heika sent us on that bullshit errand where we accidentally met him.
And why I felt like a freak my whole life.
Well, I'm glad it was edifying for you, Dr. Fascinating. Remind me not to rent you space in my head again. I've had enough of your screwed up family.
Oh, and I suppose your family was better?
I've been on my own since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them.
I've spent 3 years with mine and I can't forget a moment.
Wait a second, you...
I meant... 23?
No, wait, that's impossible. The collision was 5 years ago and Mezu couldn't have met your mom before. Oh my god. Seriously? You're 3 years old. I have a 3-year-old running around inside my head.
A 3-year-old half-demon.
Oh, how reassuring. Let's go see your auntie. Maybe she'll be able to add some kind of toxic cherry to this shit sundae.
My bravest warrior, you have returned to me.
Could she be a little more smarmy?
Shut up. I'm afraid I don't have good news.
Frustration is just the universe tickling your belly.
I didn't get the hand.
You are alive, though. Where there is breath, there is hope.
Where there is breath, there are bullshit feel-good platitudes.
Have I done something to anger you?
No more than anyone else who almost gets me killed.
Oh, the Oyabun gave you trouble then?
Only insofar as he's an immortal demon lord. The Oyabun is Mezu.
So it is.
Wait, you knew?
That two-faced, conniving little...
It was obvious from the way he conducted his affairs. Let's just say it had my brother's aroma.
So why did you... Oh, you were trying to kill me! Figures.
Oh no, I never meant to harm you, my noble champion.
Well, you got a funny way of showing it.
I was, however, trying to kill her.
Her?
Your little hitchhiker?
Comical.
Indeed.
And me dying in the process was...
a regrettable side effect. I feel absolutely dreadful about it.
Oh, you poor thing.
But it seems I underestimated you. You chose the path of non-violence.
As did your brother.
No matter. I had hoped to keep my conscience clean on this, but desperate times call for violent deaths. Gozu, dear.
Yes, mistress.
Can you please kill this man for me?
Yes, mistress.
Oh, there's a good boy. Goodbye, Lo Wang. Do try to stay dead this time.
Hey! Wait! Just a heads up. When I get out of here, I'm planning on destroying your entire family.
I will hold your coat.
What the hell is this?
It's sealed with some kind of chi power.
So, unseal it.
What do you think I am, some kind of genie?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're just the daughter of an immortal being from another realm. Didn't mean to overestimate you.
I might be able to disrupt it, but I'd need a way to focus.
Ever try a coffee enema? They're quite invigorating.
Find me something to channel my chi through.
I'll try. Should I also put the kettle on just in case? You know, your uncle wasn't too shabby with the chi magic. You think his sword could help?
I don't see too many other options right now, do you?
Hey, you don't think any part of his energy might still be in this thing, do you?
Oh, you mean like maybe your old friend could magically but heartbreakingly speak to you from across the grave?
You think?
Wait, shh.
What?
Listen.
What am I listening to?
The sound of gullibility.
Whoa. Something's happening with this sword.
I know. I'm focusing my chi through it. Hold it out.
Okay, there. You... Whoa! Thanks, old buddy. You and your niece make a pretty good team.
Huh?
Nothing.
Weird.
What?
I thought when we got out of that room we'd be able to teleport, but I still can't feel the statues. It's like something's jamming me.
Huh. Could it be those two giant sparkly towers?
Maybe.
I should probably destroy them, just in case. There we go. One tower rubberized.
Is that even a verb?
It is now.
That definitely changed the interference patterns. If you break the other one, I might be able to get us out of here.
Destroying things is how I assuage my crippling fear of impotence.
That's awfully insightful of you.
I just figured I'd beat you to it. Boom goes the tower. How's the weather now?
Sunny skies, we are cleared for takeoff.
Let's go stomp some demon butts.
Hey, those are my people.
Everyone's somebody's people. It's their fault if they get in my way. I hate to do it, but we need to go see your pop.
There has to be another way.
I don't like dealing with him any more than you do, but Smith is dead, Gozu hates me, and Amiono is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know anyone else that can put your soul back in your body?
He'll find a way to make it about him.
You guys can have your Paper Moon moment on your own time, okay? I've got a broken shell of a life to get back to. Mezu, you may be a supernatural pervert, but you had your sister's number.
She tried to kill you? What a surprise.
Not the first woman to put a hit out on me.
And you've come crawling back to ask my forgiveness?
Not exactly. More like a favor.
Why would I do anything for you?
I think we can help each other out.
Go on.
I have information about Kamiko.
I have seen her. In the forest, drinking from the dark pools. Corrupted beyond all recognition.
And why did you father her in the first place?
The gates must be resealed. I used Amiona before, but she has proven infirm.
Yeah, try psychotic.
I am made of sterner stuff. I wanted the seal to endure this time, so I planned to fashion it from something which sprang from me instead. It was all for naught, though. Kamiko is beyond hope.
Tell him.
Really?
Do it. Tell him I'm here.
You know, that's just her body. Her soul is intact.
What? Where is she?
Right here.
Your mouth was making those nonsensical sounds again. Can you do something about that?
She's in my head, Dickwad.
What? I don't think... Ah, ingenious. I'm impressed.
Better yet, I have a serum that will reverse the damage to her body. If we can administer it, can you put her soul back?
Mr. Wang, I believe we have an understanding. And hello, Kamiko. It's good to finally meet you, even if it is through this lesser creature.
Fuck you very much, you miserable piece of shit! I oughta...
Yeah, she's very touched. Let's get to work.
I have dispatched scouts across the breadth of Onishima. Kamiko's body will be found. In the meantime, there is something I need you to do.
Oh, now we're favor buddies. Did I miss something?
This benefits you as much as me. It simply won't do if we save the universe minutes after my sister destroys it.
You have a point.
Have you noticed all the crude in the forest?
It's been around since the collision.
Not at this volume. In the past few weeks, Amiona's priests have been conjuring it everywhere they can. I think they are trying to destabilize the gates.
Maybe someone just did a shitty job sealing the gates.
The seal would have held if you hadn't meddled in affairs beyond your station.
Hey, it was in the service of kicking your ass. I think history will forgive me.
We'll have to see about that. Amiona's high priest is out in the forest spawning ooze.
Is that a euphemism?
Go and stop him, you idiot!
Hey, I just wanted to say I really appreciate everything you're doing.
What? Whoa. Are you? You're thanking me?
Shut up. You know how I feel about the way you conduct yourself, but that doesn't mean you haven't done a lot for me.
Ah, well, that's very sweet.
There is one thing I wanted to bring up, though.
What I do now?
When you and Mezu were talking about putting me back in my body, he mentioned using my soul to reseal the gate.
Yes, he did.
Well, did it sound to you like using meant using up?
You know, I figured you're his daughter, so he couldn't be thinking. But it's Mezu, so... Yeah, I wouldn't put something like that past him.
I have a feeling I might need your help. Can I count on you?
Sure thing. Once we get your soul back in your body, we'll kick his ass and get out of there.
I appreciate it.
I mean, shit, I've come this far. What's one more clash with an immortal being from another dimension?
Lo Wang, you accomplished something without destroying the universe. How wonderful.
Oh, Mezu, you're in such a good mood. Did you just come from strangling some kittens?
I'm afraid I have exhausted my stash. Right now, I'm just high on life. If we're still calling it that.
Hey, tell me something. What's behind those gates anyway? Why do we need to seal them up?
It is impossible to describe in human language. In simplistic terms, it is the shadow of reality. The opposite of everything known. All that is unseen.
And what happens if the gates open?
Our worlds would be sucked together, bound forever in a chaotic morass. A world without meaning, devoid of shadow and light.
And Amiona's been keeping them apart single-handed? No wonder she went a little nuts.
She was an unfit vessel. She was always the weakest of us.
I love that you're not afraid to be nurturing.
It is almost time. You should get your affairs in order, such as they are. Take care of any unfinished business and then meet me back here. Once we begin this, there will be no turning back.
Ooh, exciting. So ladies, we're allies now, right? Truce?
Oh, definitely, darling.
I wouldn't count on it.
Oh, glad we're clear on that. You want to settle it now? Just get it out of the way?
I'd rather it come as a surprise.
We like surprises.
Wonderful. So, Mezu needs something?
Oh, yes. Something sweet.
And forbidden.
Oh, I've got something like that right here. You want to see it?
Maybe later.
When we cut it off. For now, we need something more practical. Shade.
The drug? Why?
Mezu says you have the inventor living in your head.
It would be a shame not to put her to work.
What the fuck does he need it for?
Do you always question your orders? Or just today?
You'll need to gather the raw materials, dear. Time is of the essence.
So happy to be working with you two again.
Oh, the pleasure
is all mine.
What does Mezu want Shade for?
Maybe he likes to take the edge off now and then.
I don't even know if Shade would have an effect on him. He's probably too powerful.
Mezu doesn't waste effort. If he's asking for it, it has something to do with his plan.
Oh, and about those two.
The Tweedledee and Tweedlestupid?
They seem unstable.
No shit. Plus, I double-crossed him a few years back. I'm expecting payback at some point.
Lovely.
Do you have it?
Relax, I'm doing my best.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Okay, we got everything. It's like junky Christmas.
Wonderful.
Now we need to find a place for you to cook it.
Hey, not me, sisters. People blow themselves up all the time cooking this stuff.
Your little helper knows how to do it safely.
And if you do blow up, don't worry. We'll be here to piss on the pieces.
That's cute. So, did you find a place, or did you decide to just wait around until you got fired for incompetence again?
Oh, Lo Wang, you are a caution.
And soon, you'll be a cautionary tale.
Don't let him provoke you, my love.
We have a place, Laughing Boy.
Okay, let's get this over with. Where is it?
It's Zilla Labs.
Are you insane? Why would we do anything there?
They closed it after the security breach. But it's still full of shiny, clean lab equipment just begging to be cooked in.
And how exactly do you plan on getting in there?
We checked. Our codes still work.
You guys thought of everything, huh?
You'll find we are quite thorough in everything we do.
There is something definitely wrong with those two.
Nothing a little cyanide won't fix.
Seriously, have you seen their eyes?
I've been trying to avoid them, actually.
They seem a little shady.
You think? I'll keep an eye out. Seriously, am I gonna blow myself up when I do this?
As long as you follow my instructions exactly, you'll be fine. Remember, this is my butt on the line too.
Right. Whoa, looks like someone had a party in here.
Oh. We need to put my setup back together. Okay, we can start now.
Great. I've gone from elite mercenary to shade cook.
And that's it. We're done. Let's get out of here. This place creeps me out.
You worked here until last week.
Yeah, when I got kidnapped and experimented on.
I can see how that might dampen your nostalgia for the place.
Plus, it reminds me of when things were good. And that things will never be like that again.
Too many fond memories of messing with living beings until they die.
Isn't that your job description?
Touché.
So, everything come out okay?
Where is it? Do you have it?
Hey, relax. Everything went great.
So, where
is it? Hand it over!
Easy there, Screamy. This ain't my first rodeo. You think I'd bring the merchandise to the negotiations?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Everything was supposed to be settled, dear.
The job went off the rails a little. Zilla's men showed up. I'm gonna need hazard pay.
You greedy motherfucking...
Easy, darling. It wouldn't do to upset our esteemed colleague. We'll sweeten the pot, that's all.
We'll be in touch, Wang. We've got your payment, Wang.
All good. Small bills, I trust.
Oh, this is worth far more than money.
Hey, nothing is worth more than money, if there's enough of it.
It's a white Datsun.
In mint condition.
Well. I must say that's actually very thoughtful.
It's the least we could do, darling.
So where is it?
You think we'd bring it to the negotiations? It's not our first rodeo either.
We'll be in touch.
They are definitely shady. Hooked bad.
The only thing I like better than dealing with assassins is dealing with drug addict assassins.
What now?
We get that fucking car.
Hey, lover, would you kindly kill those things for us? We don't want to break a nail.
Would you kindly like me?
That's a dangerous question. That's a dangerous question.
Good morning, Starshine. Hey, good night. Not to sound like a racist, but all you demons really do look alike. Another day, another demon. Okay, I got the keys. Where's the car?
Keep walking and you'll see a parking lot.
Holy fuck!
What the hell?
Your car bomb trick. A classic. These bitches are fucking dead. Dead!
What do you want, Wang?
I've got bad news and good news. Which do you want first?
Bad. Always bad.
I just smoked Kyoko and Kagami.
Why would you do such a thing?
were strung out, just using you for their next shot of shade.
Can I guess the good news?
You can try.
You just smoked Kyoko and Kagami.
Guess I need some new material, huh?
It couldn't hurt.
You got wine?
No, we don't. But we got what we wanted.
Holy shit. You're alive?
You think we're idiots? We weren't in those suits.
I should have known. They fought too well.
You know, I'd care a lot more about your little insults if I didn't have the biggest bag of shade in the known universe sitting in front of me.
You sample the merchandise?
Of course. We just... Shit, you said it was Clean Wing! This is...
Damn, sounds like they got an armful of something.
I may have taken a few liberties with the recipe. They won't be bothering you for a while.
You know, it's true what they say. Only users lose drugs. Something along those lines.
I can't believe it! Zilla's using my research to build soldiers!
Well, what did he tell you?
That we were saving humanity!
Uh-huh. I bet he also said he enjoyed long walks on the beach at sunset. And puppies.
What do we do? We have to stop him.
Stopping Zilla's gonna take some resources.
You know, if we could get a sample of the chi chip he's using, I might be able to do something.
Oh, no problem. I'm sure he just leaves them lying around.
No, I know precisely where they'll be. Head to Zilla's R&D facility.
I better stand for rum and daiquiris.
Just get over there.
That's it?
Yep.
It's so... small.
Size isn't everything.
That's what she... Wait. Never mind.
This is a huge breakthrough. He never could have done it without my work. But he knew I'd never stand by and let him do... this.
What does it do?
This chip pairs with an implant that replaces the subject's pineal gland. When activated, it titrates the amount of Compound 61 released into the subject's system.
It's like a shade IV? Nasty.
Yep. And it's vulnerable as hell. There, all set.
What did you do?
This is a remote control that will let me hijack Zilla's connection to his soldiers.
And that means?
It means today's press conference is going to be... entertaining.
I'll get some popcorn. Mushy mushy!
Lowang, it's Zing.
Hey, my favorite decapitated immortal TV personality!
I wonder if you could help me with something.
I wonder if you could help me with some cash.
Oh, I'll pay. But I think you'll enjoy this job. Amiona's followers have set up a pirate TV station. They're using it to recruit new members for their cult.
What? Using TV to influence people's opinions? For shame! Let me guess, you want me to make that transmitter fall down, go boom?
I don't fear competition. Besides, their production values are atrocious.
So what's the play?
I have prepared a special piece of propaganda for them. All I need you to do is to swap it out for one of their regular tapes.
Information warfare. I like it.
I thought you might.
I have to say, I'm impressed with the way these ancient gods have adapted to modern technology. And propaganda tools.
Oh, they've been into propaganda since way back. What do you think divine visions are?
Ads. I never thought of it that way.
Followers don't just show up, you know.
Just when I thought I couldn't get any more cynical.
I bet you more people believe in Zing than the Beatles at this point.
I wanna hold your head. I wanna hold your head.
I want you to promise me that you will never do that again.
Head, I need a body. Head, not just anybody. Head, you know I'm just the head. Head.
Seriously? Quit it.
I had the news today, oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna stop, I promise. Zing, I'm in.
Excellent. Blast the files and get out of there. Oh, but you might want to pick up some popcorn on the way home. This is gonna be fun.
Hey, what was on that tape?
Oh, just some home movies my sister gave me.
I didn't know deities went in for that sort of thing.
Hey, figured if she was to be a proper celebrity. She needs to have a sex scandal.
Oh, this is gonna confuse Gozu something fierce.
And I know what my top story will be on tomorrow's broadcast.
Creating your own news. A bold approach.
Innovation doesn't always happen in the lab.
Rather than shrink. Zing has agreed to help us locate Kamiko's body. But he is in a delicate situation.
He's selling Zilla out.
Those who turn on their employers are not often treated well.
Tell me about it.
Especially if they have no legs.
Does make it hard to do a runner.
So you can understand his reluctance to transmit this information over Zilla's communications network.
Zilla would be on him like farts on Gozu.
Indeed. You must go and see him in person. He will direct you to the body. Once you have freed it, meet me at the outer gates.
And how the fuck am I supposed to get it there?
Thanks to its thirst for black rain, the body will naturally be drawn to the gates. But we must be careful to intercept it before it arrives. If it drinks too deeply, it may become too powerful to control.
Wait. Let me make sure I have this straight. I'm gonna free a monster, then keep it away from the thing it wants most, and if I fail, the world ends?
We don't go to war with the plan we want, we
go to war with the plan foisted on us by supernatural sociopaths. It's not my first rodeo, Skippy. Let's do this.
You don't actually trust that guy, do you?
Your dad? Fuck no.
Okay, good. And he's not my dad. He's just a guy who made me alive.
And the difference is?
He didn't raise me. He's not my dad. You have to earn it. Besides, dads tend to be less, what's the word, rapey?
Fair enough.
And murdery.
There's that.
And if it weren't for him, my mom would still be alive.
Yeah, but you wouldn't.
Yeah, but I still get to carry around the guilt. The sooner I'm clear of this family, the happier I'll be.
My feelings exactly. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that zing! What's going on, buddy?
Hello, Wang. How's Kamiko faring inside that cesspool you call a brain?
It's great! Except for the part where I hate my existence every second of the day.
She says she's learned to enjoy it.
Surprising, but I'm glad to hear it. Please treat her with care. She's the only member of my family who is worth anything.
Have you been able to locate her body?
I have, but they've been moving it daily, sometimes hourly. Let me see where they have it today. Oh dear. This does not look good.
What?
It seems Z-Corps have been alerted to your presence. You may have a fight on your hands.
Keep searching for the body. I'll take care of these guys. Whew! Now that was invigorating. Any luck finding that body?
Yes, I'll have the location shortly.
Ask him about the gates.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask you. Were you there the first time the gates were sealed? What happened?
Now there's a tale. It all began 12 eons ago when...
Can you give us the 30-second version?
You mortals have no attention spans.
We have to go and save the world and stuff?
Very well. All energy in the Shadow Realm is derived from the chaotic forces of the Void. But, unadulterated, those forces subsume us to their primordial flux. That is why Enra launched our war against the forces of chaos, to wrest back control. The battle raged for centuries until my armies prevailed, pushing chaos into abeyance. Hoji then constructed a powerful set of enchanted gates to contain them. And Mezu sealed them with a ritual, using the only thing we had that was powerful enough.
Gozu's farts?
Amiona's soul.
Probably smells worse.
The trouble was, we still needed the energy from beyond the gates to power our world. But now it had to flow through Amiona, put an immense strain on her. Hence the tears.
Which became your fuel.
Yes. It is shocking to think about it now. Might have worked had we been modest in our use of it. Instead, Enra, Mezu, even Hoji used the power of Amiona's reign to fuel their desires, building monuments to their own greatness. Then, to protect the flow of energy, they isolated her. Loneliness and sorrow slowly drove her mad. Hoji and Enra's death seems to have pushed her past the brink. hence her recent behavior.
You mean the sex tape or the trying to destroy the universe?
Both. Here, Block B. That's where they're holding the body today. Good luck, dear boy. Don't go and get yourself killed. Now, if you'll excuse me, my public needs me.
Oh, what a lovely day. First, I find out that the family I never knew I had are a pack of egomaniacal supernatural lunatics. Now I get to go see the boss who betrayed me and killed my master.
Self-pity is a mug's game. We have work to do.
He screwed you over too, you know.
Sure, but Zilla's a businessman. He's predictable. I can work with that. Amiona is in a whole different league. There's nothing more dangerous than someone with nothing to lose.
Zilla has been conducting biological experiments on humans. On me. He's a monster.
Yeah, but a logical monster.
Oh, that's comforting.
Hey, it's the little things, right? Looks like this isn't your millennium. Could be a challenge.
Unless you call Zing and have him open the door.
Unless I did that indeed. Hey, Zing!
You Wang.
Hey, that's my line.
Good artist borrow, great artist steal.
Hey, can you give me a hand getting in the building here? I left my key in my other pants.
You have other pants? Fancy. Okay, give me just one. There.
Thanks, buddy. You always keep me ahead of the game.
You are lucky I have a sense of humor.
Oh, look! There you are!
Do you have any idea how weird it is to see myself like this?
As a 30-foot-tall monstrosity, I'm actually a little jealous.
Come on, there's no time to lose. The only way in there is through Zilla's office. We'll need a keycard.
You been there before?
This is my old stomping ground, sweetie. Oh, crap, that sounded like you, didn't it?
It kinda did. Never do that again.
I promise.
Lo Wang, I thought I smelled comic books and hand lotion.
You lost a hand the last time we met, Zilla. I don't recommend testing me again.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. An old man like me is no match for the mighty Lo Wang. But I'm curious, what's your angle here? Why have you come for this monstrosity?
Hey, everyone else seems to wanna. I just wanted to hang with the cool kids.
Turn back, Lo Wang. She is beyond help now. There was a time when I thought this poor thing might be my greatest achievement. But alas, it appears she did not have the inner fortitude.
Throw another corpse on the slag heap of progress?
Progress requires sacrifice.
Sure, just not by you.
I am humanity's last best hope. I am all that stands between us and oblivion. My methods might appear reckless, but I assure you, under the circumstances, they are vital.
That's fucking great. I'll just grab my corpse shovel.
When the gates fall, the soldiers of Project Hope will be the only thing that can save us. You would have made an excellent candidate yourself. A little headstrong, perhaps, but I have a chi chip that can fix that.
I die first.
If you insist.
We have to stop meeting like this. Hey, I know. Want to go out together? This shithole never appreciated us anyway.
Cynicism is the refuge of the morally bankrupt. If you had a single ounce of integrity in your bones.
Oh, there are my two little lovebirds.
Amiona, what the?
Your animus against each other is futile, but I do understand how exciting it must be.
Spare us the psychobabble, please.
Your reliance on violence betrays your inability to process the emotional truth of your situation.
What emotional truth?
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Both of you.
Looks like someone got into Mommy's medicine cabinet.
That's the master alarm. The body's containment cell has been breached.
Oh yes, my followers are quite devoted. They were only too happy to volunteer for Project Hope. As I'm sure you can imagine, the chi chips you put in their heads were quite simple for me to take control of. In any event, our men are freeing the body now.
This sounds bad.
Your struggles with one another are at an end. And you can give in to the attraction that has driven it this whole time.
Attraction? To this idiot?
Oh, assuredly. It is only natural to be drawn helplessly to your opposite. That energy is the creative engine behind all life in the universe, from teen romance to black holes.
Are you getting any of this?
So rejoice! You need no longer fight the one you most desire. The object of your quarrel is out of your hands, and you are free to spend the end of the world in one another's arms.
Guards!
I, killed all your guards.
All of them?
I was on a roll.
I'm afraid this is merely a projection, Orochi. I am with the body now. In moments, I will be one with the creature. Then I will fulfill my destiny and finally take my rest. Goodbye, my friends. Wish me luck. Gozu, dear, are you ready to perform the ritual?
Well, this is awkward.
Will you let go of me?
Not before you kiss me, you fool.
Urgh! We've got to get out to the gates. I can have a transport here in a few minutes.
That won't be necessary. I have a faster method.
Fine. I'll meet you there. Don't do anything rash before I arrive.
Who, me? Little old me?
Here. We're on the same side now. You should take this. It is imbued with the latest G technology. It could make the difference in defeating the body.
You old softy. Is this payback for not making me Employee of the Month?
Get out of here!
I'm on my way, Lo Wang. Hold her off until I get there.
Yes, sir, Captain Ahab, sir.
Can you just resist the temptation to destroy the world for 5 minutes?
Oh, but I so love a good apocalypse.
The survival of our species hangs in the balance, you feckless idiotic.
Don't forget immature.
Do not do anything drastic until we arrive.
What's that? You're breaking up. Asshole.
I can still hear you.
I know. Bye, sweetie.
Lo Wang! There you are! Amiona has occupied the body.
Oh, was that the giant beast I saw trying to destroy humanity? Small world.
When Gazu transferred her soul into it, the strain caused it to mutate yet again.
Oh, wonderful.
And she's been drinking all the black rain she can reach. She may already be strong enough to destroy the gates.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I think this bachelorette party has gotten out of hand. You think Smith's antidote will even work on her?
It's the only option. Subdue her and administer the cure. If it works, I will place Kamiko's soul back into her body. Then I can use Kamiko for the sealing rite.
Use me for... That's his plan?
Hey, Mezu, this sealing business, is that something Kamiko will, you know, survive?
That's none of your concern.
Oh, thanks, Dad. God damn it!
Let me guess, no gift on Father's Day this year?
Go!
You have my back here, right?
Oh yeah, fuck that fascist prick. I'll stop the body, but I'm not giving it to fucking Mezu.
Is it me or are you growing a conscience?
Hey, just don't tell anyone. It's bad for business. Holy smokes! Look!
Amiona? Oh, that bitch! She stole my body!
Yeah, I know, but you're not even gonna be able to dry clean that thing.
Stop her! Now! What are you waiting for?
You, stop yelling. In my fucking head.
God, I got carried away. Is this better?
Yeah, much.
Okay, let's go get my body back.
All right, you bitch!
Quickly, put the preparation on your sword.
Okay, here goes.
Thank you.
Thank me? For what?
Killing me.
Who says I'm going to kill you?
Quickly! The body is dying. We must get Kamiko into it before it's too late. Amiona! Leave my daughter's body! Very well. Then I will extract you.
Kill her, now, before my father can doom her and trap me.
I wish killing you would accomplish something.
Is this a party or a funeral? Why the long faces?
Uncle Zing?
What's going on here?
I was attempting to reseal the gates, but this peon has destroyed my best efforts, and very likely doomed us all.
I just wanted to pet the rabbits, George.
You impetuous fool!
And the situation does sound a tad bleak.
There is another way. This place is a soul well, is it not?
It is.
Rather than sealing the gates closed with my sacrifice, let us seal them open with my living soul.
Utter nonsense.
Is it? After all, these are gates, not walls, brother. Perhaps we should align them to their purpose.
This world will not survive.
This world will change, but it will go on. I was born of this energy, and I can bend it to my will. Allow me to rectify these wounded worlds to one another. It's what I was born to do.
Incredible.
I will not be party to this madness.
Sometimes madness is the only course open to us. I will help you, child.
Okay, Kamiko. You all packed?
I try to travel light. Thank you, Lo Wang. You've been a good friend to me, and a worthy partner.
Give 'em hell, okay?
You can rely on it.
Here we go. Hopefully she'll...
What?